If you just started posting content on YouTube, then you know that for your channel to get monetized, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Which is why in this video, I'll go over 2 ways to get 4,000 watch hours fast. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Generally, there are 2 ways to get 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. There's the hard method and then there's the easy method. In this video, I'll start with the hard method. So if you want to know about the easy method and how to get 4,000 watch hours within 8 days, then watch this video until the end because I will be revealing a secret method to get 4,000 watch hours within 8 days. There's this thing called the YouTube algorithm, and it's your job as a YouTuber to place this algorithm. Because if you do, you'll be rewarded with lots and lots of views, which will translate into watch hours. But if you don't, well, your channel will become as quiet as a cemetery. So it's a good idea to make your YouTube channel likable to the algorithm. And the way to do that is by doing all the things that YouTube likes. For instance, we already know that YouTube likes videos that keep people on the platform. And this makes sense because YouTube makes more money if people stay longer on YouTube. So one of the first things you should do is make videos that your target audience want to watch in the first place. I know it's a cliche thing to say, but making videos that your target audience like is a no-brainer, because if somebody likes the video that you made, they are more likely to watch another video and they're more likely to end up becoming a subscriber to your channel. Making a good video, however, is not the only thing you need to do to get more watch hours. You must know how to make thumbnails and titles that grab the attention of the viewer. And because the thumbnail and the title are the first things that your viewer will see before they even get to watch your video, the title and the thumbnail are arguably just as important as the video itself. When you post a video on YouTube, YouTube takes that video and shows it to a group of people. Usually it's a small group of people. And if your video does well with that small group of people, then they take your video and now show it to a larger group of people. So if for some reason you happen to make a great video, but then you fail to make an equally good thumbnail and attention-grabbing thumbnail and title, your video won't necessarily do as well as it should, simply because people won't be clicking on the thumbnail as much as they should, So great thumbnails is just as important as the video. If you make a good thumbnail and a good title, but your video suck, you'll notice a sharp decline in your retention rate because people will click on your thumbnail but won't stay long on the video. At that point, the YouTube algorithm will start showing your videos to less people, and then your videos will start to suffer after that. So you have to strike a balance. Your videos should be great, and then your thumbnail and title should grab the attention of the viewer. That way you'll notice a steady growth on your YouTube channel. Well, if you feel like the method I've been talking about is a difficult method because you'll have to put in a lot of work, then there's an easy method, and there's 2 of them. The first method is going to cost you some money, but the second method is a trick. If you want to know about the second method, which is completely free, you watch the video till the end because I'll be revealing it and showing you exactly how to do it. So let's talk about the first method. If you need 4,000 watch hours and possibly subscribers, then one of the best places to go is YouTube ads. I know how this sounds. After all, only public watch hours count towards the monetization on YouTube. But if you remember earlier in the video, I told you that YouTube takes any video that you post and shows it to a small group of people. And then if your video performs well, it takes the video and shows it to a larger group of people. So what you hope to achieve with the YouTube ads is to give your videos the initial boost that they need in order to start bringing in the public watch hours by themselves. First thing you want to do after creating your YouTube channel is to create videos that your audience want to watch, and then give those videos an attention-grabbing title and thumbnail. And when you have at least 3 videos, in my opinion, then you're ready to start promoting your videos with YouTube ads. The reason why you should have at least 3 videos before you start promoting your videos is so that when your potential subscriber clicks on your video ads and then comes to watch the video on your channel, they'll have another video to watch after watching the first video. But if you just have 1 video on your YouTube channel, then your audience will watch your competitor's video after watching your videos. In reality, you want them to watch as many of your videos as possible, because what YouTube does is that once people are watching your video, they recommend some of your other videos in the recommended feed. So when you've recorded and uploaded your initial videos to your YouTube channel, then the next thing to do is to run ad campaign on YouTube. And to do so, you need an AdWord account. I won't be going into details on how to run the ads. If you want to know how to run the ads, you can do a Google search about that. There are different ads you can promote on YouTube, but I recommend the discovery ads. Now, these discovery ads are the ads that show up in your home feed, your search feed, and in the watch feed. Those places are the places where people will normally find your videos. I recommend making your ads to look like a normal video as much as possible. That way you will get only people that are genuinely interested in your videos, because they'll see your ads looking like a normal video, and if they're interested in it, they'll click on it and go and watch your video. And then if you created a very good video, your videos will start getting traction from there, which will translate into watch hours. Here's a very good example of a discovery ad done well. The reason why you see a lot of people promote their videos using this technique, using the discovery ad, is because this method works. And if you set up your ads properly and you make them look as natural as possible, you will not only get views or watch hours, but you'll also get subscribers. I promised earlier on that I'll show you a way to get 4,000 subscribers without spending any money. Well, this is the time. By the way, if you're liking this video, I recommend subscribing to the channel and liking the video, because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. For this method, I'll have to get on my computer to show you how to get 4,000 watch hours using this trick.
This part of the video is not scripted, which means that I won't be talking as fast as I normally would. That's because I don't have a script to go along with. I am thinking and showing you things at the same time. This means that I will be a lot slower than normal. So in this part of the video, I'll show you how to get the 4,000 watch hours without needing any investment. As you can see, I created a new YouTube account and created a channel on it. If you come to the monetization tab in the YouTube studio, you will see that it has 0 subscribers and 0 public watch hours. By the end of this tutorial, this 0 public hours that I'm hoping it should be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow should have jumped from whatever it is right now to a couple of hours, just so I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. So right now I'm gonna go back to my channel, like your channel. I'm assuming that you have your YouTube channel created, but if you don't, you have to create your YouTube channel and set it up. And after you set up your YouTube channel, then you want to upload a video that you would use with this. If you have videos on your YouTube channel, however, you can use one of your videos to do this. So what you need to do at this point is delete all the history. You hit Ctrl+Shift+Delete and then click OK. This will wipe out the history. Maybe you should get a brand new web browser to use with this technique. At that point, you will need to log into a second Gmail account. So you have to open a private window on the browser. On most browsers, it's Ctrl+Shift+N, but Mozilla Firefox, which I'm using right now, is Ctrl+Shift+P, and now you're on a private browser. So what you need to do is go back to YouTube. So this time around, you won't be logging in with your regular login details. You would use a dummy account that you created. So now that you're logged into this dummy account, the next thing you need to do is copy the link to that channel that you created, and then you come back to the private browser and then paste and go to this link. YouTube doesn't really like when you watch a video over and over again. So when someone comes to your YouTube channel and watches the same video over and over again, after 1 hour, YouTube would stop recording those views as views, and they'll stop recording the watch hours as watch hours. So right now that I'm here, all I need to do right now is open this video. So once the video is opened, what you want to do, I paused the video anyway. So what you want to do is you want to reduce the quality of the video from 720 to 144. Then you want to make the video go a little faster, so playback speed, make it 2 times so that the video can go on a lot faster. So we have a video that is 2 minutes 25 seconds. If you have a video that is 1 hour long, that means that you would be done watching the video in 30 minutes. So after you've done this, the next thing you do is mute the video and then click the play button. As the video is playing, you right click on the tab and duplicate the tab. Duplicate it as many times as you can, but let's do 10 times and see. So once the video has finished playing what you want to do now is you want to go to the history of this dummy account and wipe out all the history. So on the history page, what you want to do is you want to clear all watch history and then clear watch history. So all you need to do now is close this window, clear the browser history again, then open your new private window and repeat the whole process all over again. But you have to make sure that you don't spend more than an hour watching the videos, and make sure that you create duplicate tabs, as many as possible. I recommend having like 10 tabs open. It makes it very fast. And then make sure you don't forget to clear the watch history on your dummy account, and make sure you always clear the browser history, and make sure you don't watch videos for longer than an hour, because once it gets to an hour, YouTube is going to catch on to what you're doing and they will stop recording the activities. So right now I will upload a longer video and then I will try to accumulate views. Then in 2 days time we'll see the result of this whole process. So 2 days ago I was showing you how you could generate 4,000 watch hours using this trick that I was showing you, and I was using this video to do it. This video that says 2 minutes 26 seconds. The problem was that for me to get the kind of results that I was hoping to get, I was gonna have to work overtime. So I uploaded a second video, this 9-minute 32 seconds video. And this video, although it's just 9 minutes, you can upload a video up to an hour. But this 9-minute video was enough for me to show you the example. So I tried to generate the views. And I said that today we're going to see the results. As you can see here, I was able to generate 68 views. Let's see how many hours this translated to. To do that, to see how many hours this translated to, we have to go to the analytics. So on the analytics, you can see that I have a total of 77 views and 3.8 hours. And as you can see, the spike went up one day and then it dropped. That is because we did this trick once and we never did it again. This goes to show that this technique that I was showing you works perfectly. And if you want to see if this accounts towards your monetization, then let's go to the monetization tab. We scroll down and click on monetization. And now it has loaded and you can see that it says here that we have 3 public hours. We have 3 public watch hours. And you can literally do this every day, and in less than 8 days, you should have your 4,000 watch hours. I was just doing this to show you that this is possible. Now that you know that this is possible, you can go and apply this same strategy to your YouTube channel if you feel like it. If you're trying to get 4,000 watch hours using this method, you can just upload a 1-hour video, and it doesn't really have to be about anything related to your channel. As long as you just want to use it to get 4,000 watch hours, it doesn't really matter, because as soon as you get the 4,000 watch hours, then you can just delete the video or change the visibility to private. If you have 5 videos that are 9 minutes long, so you can, if you have them in a playlist, it will be easier for you to generate these views, because you can just go to your playlist and then play your playlist using that technique that I showed you. If you need to see how this is done, you can go back in the video and watch again. It is very easy to do, and it's not very hard to generate 4,000 watch hours.
There are many ways to monetize your YouTube channel, but you can use any of the methods I mentioned in this video to get your YouTube channel monetized fast. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box below and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notification. I'll see you in the next video.